So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Pick the ball off. God damn.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Prescott yet again. And a throw right sideline is complete. Touchdown, Detroit.
I gotta change that zone.
First drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full
kick return
of
ability,
even though
but
they
he
won
re-rolled
2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10.
Motherfucker, cover 4 playing, motherfucker 2.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 44, Mayfield. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Taken down at the 40.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Fuck.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. 26 months. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I go.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Lions will take over. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey,
all right,
we'll get
I know
them
what to do
later.
now.
Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
A gain of 22.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. The throw to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson. That'll bring up second down.
Coverage by
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll run here with Swift. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
24-yard line.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed.
Wow, come on, man. You got to tackle him, bro.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Yeah, I'm not losing to the same plays.
Swift, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Browns, nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded just outside the goal line.
I thought that bitch was going out of bounds, man.
At the 1-yard line. What a mess
That's
that
tough,
was.
bro.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your
Motherfuckers like
face.
scum
Get
kicking
it
and
out
shit.
to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. The 40.
Bitch ass. He ran commit, so I'm scold.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 99 yards. And the Browns were able to strike quickly for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw is Prescott. He's going to air one out.
Let's go, Denzel. Fuck this
Into
nigga.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago.
You know I ain't trading him, man. Now, see, if you had Dante, I'll trade him. I'll trade you for Denzel for
So that's
Dante,
a
bro.
lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow
I'm about
down.
to stretch this bitch an
comeback.
asshole.
From the 32
No
now,
homo.
here's 1st
Bitch
and
want to
10.
run the same plays. I got something for you.
Mayfield. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
19-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there.
I knew I was trying to do. He got caught on the damn
Certainly did a nice job
line and shit.
improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And 6.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Oh, this bitch just do that, bro.
Picked
Oh,
off
my Lord.
by Justin Coleman. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
That shit's so trash, bro.
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked off that pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. 20, 10.
That's what it is, baby.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Quez Watkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. 1st down, and they go with Swift again. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Throwing, Prescott.
At the 45-yard line.
He'll find
Oh,
Swift
my
down
Lord.
the
This bitch is,
backfield.
yeah, this bitch is hard.
And they're going to have another
got something
1st
for you.
down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line.
It's a gain
So
of
a
10.
1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. Here's the throw dropped off to his fullback. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
13 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Pick the ball
Now
off.
that'll be
Thank you,
tipped and
man. Fuck.
intercepted.
Damn.
Picked off around the 27. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense
Literally
has
on
a
the fucking
touchdown.
route, but he gets the tip. That shit is crazy, though.
First of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10. At their own.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Lions.
93 or 94, something like that.
Prescott. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again here on second down.
It's a
this
great
time
tackle,
complete.
man.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Prescott now from the 50. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. The 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And that one
I gotta man out that route myself. I gotta follow that route.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott eluding the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. And again, it's Prescott. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
T.J. Hawkinson. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Flush to his right. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Again, they keep it on the ground, and again, it's Johnson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Kerryon Johnson, his 2nd touch. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. They go to the big man. 2nd time he gets it done.
Almost as if they were feeling like he was establishing a rhythm. Give it to him again and again, and how about the end result? Finishes it off in the end zone.
Touchdown, great run, and the score. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because blitz coming and down he goes.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses have
had his ass wide open for a touchdown.
So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
Let's go.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
By the Lions.
They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that's caught by the tight end, Bryant. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Complete to
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Looking for Hockenson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit.
complete to T.J. Hockenson.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
You got to figure down by the goal line.
This
is
did
where
it
tight
again,
ends his
man.
money in the
Fuck.
high traffic area, and he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown. All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
At the 50-yard line.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. He can run for it, and he will. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
My fucking leg,
This
dude.
from
Come on,
54
man.
yards away.
God.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no
I get
good.
balled that.
Off to the right. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Bro, this man can't be doing this shit here, bro.
Both teams have been ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Mayfield off the play fake. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Down and 10.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns get a score closer.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
First down, Lions.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
It's a gain of 20.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this off to Swift.
Come on, man. Stop rewarding these badass throws, man.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On 2nd down, Swift. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's 3rd down and inches. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
4th down, Prescott. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
Conversion.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. 3rd down here.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
23 yards. And the Lions First down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Swift. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
The Lion ball carrier.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns' 44.
The ball carrier.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Grant Delpit. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup of 38. Mayfield, obviously they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
The Lions' 47-yard line.
Mayfield on play action, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jamie Collins tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. On the return, here's Agnew. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10.
13-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would.
It got his man complete. 20, 10, and he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 87 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
2nd down and goal. Prescott. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the D tackle. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Prescott from the gun. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20.
Keep going.
And he takes this one back in. end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works, and they get the 2 instead of 1. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. To return, here's Agnew. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 40. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
The 37-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Julian Okwara there to bring him down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
And 6.
Play fake. Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Nick Chubb on the carry.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up.
Here's Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. And the lead is down to 2.
Is good. Makes the score Lions 45. Browns 43.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Flush to his right. Oh, Prescott stripped, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and short now following the fumble. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself, because You just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking for Hawkinson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit.
To T.J. Hawkinson.
Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Lions 52, Browns 43.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Mayfield looks to throw. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive
I ain't want to force it.
and find a way to make this a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, fires this one downfield for Chubb.
Make that damn throw, baby.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They go play action. Mayfield. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete.
That's right, man.
And
Bitch.
he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taywan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns are back within a score. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
1st and 10.
Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Prescott now on 2nd down. He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
Prescott.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Well, offensively,
Yeah, that's bad,
the
bro.
mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Sack. Pump my ball, bitch.
This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
3 and out.
Go ahead, pump my ball, fam.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
This motherfucker's really going for it when he's supposed to.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
Bruh, punt the fucking ball, dude.
And he'll be corralled well upfield,
hey, bro.
Right around the 40-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts
for that shit.
As they'll get
That
a
shit
chance
ass,
to
bro.
talk it
I know
over
we got a
after
fucking
picking
punt.
up the 1st down. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
At their own 5.
You hate to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He's going to let it fly. And,
Oh,
the crusher there as it's
fuck,
intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
They'll take over.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Throwing here, Prescott.
Pick the ball off.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
8 yards.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Prescott to throw. It's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, that's exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
26 mark, 26 mark. Hurry, hurry. 26 mark, 26 mark. Go, go, go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I realized too late.
Mayfield to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Mayfield's pass, incomplete. Intended for Austin.
I realized too late.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to
I got
get it
one
up
more
past
play.
the
Come on.
45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I missed the tight end. I missed him, boy. Oh. It's just definitely man here.
Now Mayfield. Now a desperate.
Oh yeah! Get this bitch off my field, motherfucker! Fuck this nigga! Let's go! Puss ass nigga! Bitch! Fuck with this nigga! Puss ass nigga!
Beckham with 1 second remaining. And once
Bitch
again,
ass
the
nigga.
Browns are back in front.
Fuck wrong with him?
And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Makes the score Browns 56, Lions 52.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Today's final score, Browns 56.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Browns, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year, and they'll be at home.
Oh, I ran the middle hollow. Nigga, man, boy, I had to stay composed. Well, I was